Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Campers closed up for the night. Solar panels closed up for the night. Gotta water these now. We got some dying. It's too dry. It's so weird. We went from a wet season to a dry season and things are dying that fast because of the sandy soil here. It's really harsh. And I decided to plant right in here and finish raising it next year. I just don't have time and it's too hot. And these tomatoes were starting to turn yellow on us. So I hope it's not too late. I got them out here. I hope they'll recover and start growing because these are our only cherry tomatoes this year. Normal red cherry tomatoes. And I put a watermelon in the middle. So this is it. This is the height it's going to be this year. This is looking good. Look at that. We got to start harvesting. Really thick. Look at this. It's great. Now I planted the salad in here intentionally to keep the ground cover and keep it moist, and it's doing its job. It's perfect. Really good. This one isn't doing anything yet, fruit-wise. But the one over here is. Now I had to water these, even they were drying out. And I put something in here, I don't know what it is, but I put that in there. And I've got a watermelon, an acorn squash, and two more unknowns. And then this is green zucchini, and it's growing. So it's starting to bear fruit, looking good. These tomatoes are sort of taken off, but they got that leaf curl. I'm not sure what does that. It's really bad on some of these. And they're starting to thicken up. Chilies, I got another one ready to harvest, and I put in two more mystery vines. So the labels were lost, and as you can see, they were starting to turn yellow. They had to be transplanted. And then out in the orchard, I'll show you what I got out there. See, here we got our cabbage and kale family. I think I'm going to mulch that with some pine mulch, just because it's white colored. And then Melanie's got her yams, sweet potatoes I guess they are, and some peas and beans that are struggling to hold on to life. It turned dry. It turned really dry. So out here, the trees are recovering. So my wire is working. It definitely did the job. The deer is no longer eating the leaves off these trees. And I don't know what, I thought that was, I don't know what that is growing down below that. It looks like it's trying to send up more trees from the root, but I can't tell what those are to be sure. And then I put in a watermelon and another mystery plant. That might have been an acorn, I think. And at the base of each tree I put two vine type plants, another watermelon and an acorn, to cover the ground and retain moisture through the summer to come, because it's going to be brutal out here. And this one's starting to recover, starting to grow leaves now, recovering from the deer. Over here I put again two more plants at the base to grow around the ground and give it moisture. It's trying to grow new branches out. The whole top is dead, absolutely dead. And same over there, I put a couple in the ground and it's trying to grow and the whole top is dead, all gone. So yeah, it's sad. I gotta start over again with the orchard. Pretty brutal. But that's it for tonight, guys. Got the solar panels in, got the plants in the ground. Michelle is over with Grandma and Grandpa at the cabin. We're gonna go over for dinner and it'll be a night. That'll be it. So this is not gonna be a one season project. Well, it might be. I might get it done this fall, but I've got to finish filling that in. But right now I wanted to get the garden done. I'm going to do the other raised bed around this area and just heavily mulch and then fill in next year. because we don't absolutely have to have the raised bed here this year, because the warmth of that thick, deep amount of soil is going to keep them warm at night as the weather gets colder, so they'll be fine down here. We also got some corn we're sprouting. It's late, but you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, look what's going on here. They're growing. Things are starting to grow over the top. Our beans are struggling. They're bearing fruit, but they're not flowering anymore since we put them in. So I don't know. I'm going to keep watering them some more and hope they can do better. And the peppers are, it turned hot. It turned really, really, really hot. We have extremes here in this area. Alright guys, we had to go over for dinner. So that's everything so far. It's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Another night at the homestead.